Hello, welcome to Serenity Productions.
Stop that. The fidgeting. You're gonna pick your fingers until they bleed. I am sure everything will be fine. Sasha and Eve are there as our witnesses, and Eris will be there as well. So we got backup in there. You've done so well. Dare I say you've even made strides. Hell, you got Sasha to almost partially forgive you, and I never would have thought that would have ever happened. Ever. Okay, fair. Just remember what I told you, okay? Head high, fire breathing to a 0, and don't talk back, okay? And I'm sure this time will be different. Before you know it, we'll be celebrating your graduation from the rehabilitation process. Well, I'm pretty sure we can go back to that bar that Mel works at, I think was her name. I mean, I know Fangs will be more than happy to go. Apparently her blood mix is out of this world. Oh, please, I can just ask Eve to ask her, and apparently Mel can sweet talk anyone, so should be fine. Okay, remember, you just need to look like an outstanding citizen.
Hey, are you two ready for this?
Yeah, we're good. Thanks for being here, you two. Of course, we got your back. We got this.
Step forward. We are here to discuss the case of Subject 490, the Demon Dragon Hybrid. I believe we don't need to go over how we got here. We are simply convening in order to decide the best course of action for the future.
Are you honestly going to overlook all they have done so easily, Marvin?
Crystal, those concerns of the Fae Court can be brought up after the evidence and testimonies have been presented and given. For now, I would like to hear what they have to say. I have it on authority from our demon friend here that they have great progress to show us.
Oh yes, the testimony of the rehabilitation team. The one group who has the most to lose from this.
As a representative of the Wiccans, I would like to hear what they have to say. So if you could kindly sit down and refrain for trying to be the center of attention for one moment, perhaps we could begin.
Titus, I swear—
That is enough, Crystal. Sit down, or we will have a vote as to if the Fae Council member really needs to be present for this meeting. And I assure you, I think we all know what the outcome would be. Thank you. Cypher, as the handler in this case, please step forward and give your statement.
Thank you, council member. Well, what has been said is true. The hybrid, who has a name, by the way, has made great strides in order to stand before you a changed person. This was in no doubt due to the endless hours of work they have dedicated to the program. Even through the countless times they have been denied simple requests, they persisted and stuck to the program without failure, conquering each task presented to them. I believe that this could have only been done through true dedication and commitment.
Thank you, Cypher. I am sure these documents you've presented us are all in order.
Yes, sir.
And you have taken a look into these, Eris?
Yes, council member.
Then I see no reason why these shouldn't be admitted into the case. The first witness may approach the stand. Sasha Morgan Wiseman.
Thank you, council member. I would like to start off by saying that at the beginning, my views were matched that of council member Crystal's. But as the hybrid continued to stick true to the process, I saw that there was potential. Something I didn't want to believe. It was so much easier to paint them as a truly evil being. But the truth is, this person was deceived, abused, and manipulated. Something that I, myself, have had experience with in the past. I was lucky enough to have people that were able to be there with me through it, and to get me out. That was something they were not granted. Yet they still overcame what they had endured for months. I believe this change to be true and honest. We see the process work every day. Every month we have new people coming in to account for their crimes, and some have made the same horrendous acts that the hybrid has committed. Yet they move through the process each time at a normal rate. While I understand that the situation is unprecedented, they have already been in the program longer than most and should be moved forward. I implore the council to let the hybrid grow outside the rehabilitation process.
Thank you, Sasha. You may step back from the stand. Eve Catherine de la Cruz, please step forward.
Thank you, council member. I've been with the rehabilitation team for 5 years. I've seen many success stories. I've also seen many losses. If we were to judge our department solely on the number of losses we have experienced, it would be insulting to those where the process worked. Just this year, we've seen the first alpha ever to join the acquisition team. We have a new pure-blood vampire who's given us the knowledge in the research team sentimental to finding new cures, and has worked on old and ancient knowledge to make it known again. And a new Wiccan has lent their talents now to the healing department, bringing new methods that have saved many of our brothers and sisters out on the fields from certain death. The process proves it can work, if we have faith in it. I believe we have to have faith, that people can change. We can grow to be better. I've had faith in the hybrid since the beginning, and they have not let me down. The work that both them and Cypher have put into this is inspiring to the entire department, if not the entire institute. Please do not let this story go to waste. Thank you.
Thank you, Eve. You may take a step back.
Is this all they have as proof? Heartfelt testimonials?
And these reports, Crystal. It seems our young hybrid has made great strides.
And is that supposed to wipe out what they have done in the past? A quarter of the termination team, dead. An uprising almost started. Are we truly supposed to forget these transgressions?
The same could be said for the Fae Court.
That was long ago.
And are you truly the only species that can be forgiven?
I believe we have given enough to the community to make up for that. Portals, spells, a deeper understanding of runes.
Like Wiccans didn't help with that.
Your kind only helped so much. And what would this hybrid have to offer? More death, destruction. How could we ensure that they would be loyal to the Institute, to keeping the peace? Not only are they an unchecked liability, but they demand that we keep Harriet alive.
Harriet was given a pardon as long as she stayed locked up. She is a victim in all this as well because the council and the board did not take action when I brought up the matter the first time around.
Demon, I thought you had trained your human to be better and not speak unless addressed.
And I thought the Fae were over this pompous act. If anyone should be concerned with a race not changing for the better, It should be your kind and your backward ways, such as seducing humans for play toys and then taking off.
How dare you?
Enough! We are not here to discuss the failings of this council nor the behaviors of the Fae. Those are topics that will be addressed down the line. We are here to discuss the fate of the hybrid.
They should be locked up and studied, not set loose on the world.
Yes, Crystal, you have made that very clear. Titus?
While I do note the progress, I'm afraid Crystal is correct. The severity of the transgressions is not something we can just wave off.
And you, Demon? As a stand-in for your sibling. It seems you and I are of the same opinion, then. That the hybrid should be given a chance. Alas, this needs to be put to a vote, though. Your hand if you think the hybrid should be allowed to move forward. Your hand if you feel as though the hybrid should be kept under supervision for another 6 months.
6 months? That wasn't the deal. Cypher, hush.
Thank you for your votes. I am sorry, my friend. The council has spoken. Your process will be extended another 6 months. At that time, the council will reconvene to determine your fate. This session is dismissed.
Wait, no, you can't do that. They've progressed so much. Cypher, enough. Come with me.
Aris, they can't.
I know. Follow me out, though.
Six months, Aris? Yes? That's bullshit and you know it.
Trust me, I'm aware. I did not know that they were going to up the time.
We all agreed 3 months extra would have been the other option.
Yes, and that was before I had a nice talk with the other members. 3 months for a creature such as this is nothing.
You fucking boot Cypher. Gods forbid someone make a show of improvement when your kind still can't.
I am looking out for all of us, little handler. Something you are too narrow-minded to see. This monster is just that. A monster. And if I had it my way, they would be sent right to the research team to be dissected and studied.
Then thank the gods it isn't up to you.
For now. Mark my words, though. You will not improve. You might have them all fooled, but I know what you are, and you will be nothing more than a monster made for killing. Best you realize that now, before anyone else gets hurt.
Cabrona, I hate that fucking Fae.
She's a council member. Keep your voice down.
I don't give a rat's ass. That... He had the I would love to clip her fucking wings. No, she's not right. She's a frigid bitch who's kind of done more harm than anyone else, and somehow they still get away with it. I'm gonna petition the council. 6 months might... What do you mean, don't bother? Hey, what's going on in that head of yours? Hey, where are you Wait up!
Maybe it's just best to let them cool off.
You're joking, right? I'm not just gonna let them...
hell, I'm just gonna go away. Open up. I have the key now. That's it. I'm coming in. You do realize how much all this furniture costs, right? I highly doubt the department is going to be happy about the bill. I don't know. Did something change from 10 minutes ago between us? Is joking off the table once again? Stop that. Stop playing into what they think about you. You're not a monster. You're so much better than that. Than what they think of you, Lagartia. Stop it. Stop it! No, I'm not gonna let go of you. If you're gonna break something else, break me. Destroy the person that tried to help you to believe in apparently a lie. That you're better. That you are worth a second chance, that you can be better. Come on. If you're gonna be mad at anything, shouldn't it be the person that sold this idea to you? Because that's what I did, right? I tried to sell you on a lie because that's all it ever could be, a lie. So come on then. Burn me, rip my head off, rip out my heart. How could you not have faith in yourself? How could you not have faith in yourself when I have so much in you? Don't. Please don't give up on yourself. Because I don't think I could live with that. You have so much potential to do good, to do better. You have such a full life ahead of you. Don't throw out all that work that we've done because a couple of old fossils can't see someone that can change. You're not a monster. No matter what they say. I promise you. Hey, I got you. I got you. I always got you. Siempre. Lagartia.